Yo, welcome back to the Holy Quinity Podcast. And today, I'm your host, one and only DJ Iggy. And of course, I'm joined with George and Edson. And if you're wondering why I have this on my face, it's because we're flexing our Christmas gifts. And yes, this is what I got. But other than that, we actually have a topic today. It's pretty generic of a topic. Our topic is basically we're gonna talk about 2021 expectations,
Even
plans,
though it's
anything
been
about
like
2021.
2 weeks or
Even though it's
something.
been like gonna be the first month pa. Pero even though
malapit na mag-30.
yeah, but even though kasi we don't know yet what could happen this year. You know, this could be another bad year or a good year. But we're all hoping for
This
a
could
good year.
either be 2021 or 2020 part 2.
Yeah, this could be the real 2021. I mean 2020. But other than that, yeah. So I want to say, boys, I'm gonna ask, how do you say? Wait, tatagalin ko nga lang to.
Sure. That's like torture for the entire pressure.
Okay, so I will just ask, from what you're hearing and seeing, do you think that 2020 was already like a bad year or a good year?
It definitely got off to a bad start, in my opinion.
True that.
Yeah. I mean, we could say that 2020 had a good start technically, because January to was like March, nothing much really happened, and then I don't know, because 2021 definitely started poorly. I mean, stuff like the new strand of COVID. I mean,
Riots
I'm not
in
gonna
the
get into
US.
it, but riots in the US, multiple crimes in the US and the Philippines. But aside from that, we can't really judge that much until like roughly around the first 3 months. So if it's still shit when it hits March, there's probably low chances of it being like the best, like the comeback year technically, or the rebound year, whatever you call it.
Mhm.
But I don't know. I, as much as possible, I just try to stay hopeful, but it's kind of hard to do so, especially today.
How about you, George?
But yeah, George, how about you?
I mean, well, the year started off pretty rough, like Edson said. I mean, like talking about yung Christine Dacera case. Ano pa ba yung... Sure, there's a lot more. For some reason, yun lang tandaan ko ngayon. But, ayun.
It's all good.
I mean, we can't really like judge right off the bat since it's been the first month. There could be a lot more
that's
stuff
true.
happening in the future that hopefully will be good enough. But I mean, right now I just hope that itong upcoming months mas ma-lessen yung mga problems and unexpected stuff na mangyari, which holy shit was such a continuous thing happening in 2020, so much unexpected stuff. So
Yeah.
I'm really hoping that this year will be like a comeback, because last year was a bit depressing.
Yeah, last year was
Yeah.
I don't know.
Indeed.
Again, from what I would say, kasi last year I did try new stuff. Kasi nga basically most of the days or nasa bahay lang lagi. You're just in like in our homes.
Mhm.
Where I'll say if we think I have like a reverse theory. Kasi if you think about it, 2021 started nice, pero later on it became a bad year. And
2021 or
2020, 2020, mali.
There you go.
So 2020 again, started nice, and then later on became a bad year. Pero 2021 started bad. I'm hoping na sana later on
Hopefully.
it becomes a good year. It's like the reverse
Yeah, I mean,
2020.
all we can do at this point is just hope for the best. I mean,
Yeah.
regarding us, especially sa age natin and what we technically can and can't do. Yeah, the best we can, all the best we can do is just hope and make sure to keep in faith. It'll probably get better. Hopefully, it'll get better.
Yeah. Line off the new
Yeah,
strain.
like, wait, should we
Yung
talk about that?
SARS-CoV-2?
New strand?
Yeah, well, why not?
SARS-CoV-2.
Why not?
Yeah, so I'm not the most updated on it. I just literally got most of my information from when it trended on Twitter once, which like that's like the most Zoomer thing I've ever said. But yeah,
Okay.
because okay, my outlook is general news, like not only like television news, but sometimes even like written articles. Always tend to focus more on the depressing side or like the
Yun nga
sadder
eh.
side of stuff.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
you can never. It's hard to watch the news and feel parang like yay something good or something. It always feels like you're watching news like oh well the world's shit. What could I expect? So, parang ganun. Kaya as much as possible I stay away from like trying to keep up to date with news. Pero stuff that I see on Twitter ganun or other social media platforms, that's my only source of parang fresh news, quote unquote, which has its pros and cons. Pero yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, do you guys like stay updated on news all the time?
I mean, I get updated, pero usually it's just on like social media. Kasi
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
I
not
really
one who really like focuses on the news eh. I
mm,
mean, usually yung mga news na nakita ko, it's whether like sa social media such as Instagram. I have a friend who's very like updated to stuff like this. She's very like political as well, which is not a bad thing. And I guess like part of it is coming from her.
I see.
Mostly really just
I mean,
social media stuff.
yeah.
yeah.
I mean, even like back then before, I mean, nowadays, most of the things like you need to hear about, usually, ang bilis like makalat sa social media eh. Like, without even
Yeah,
like
definitely.
a minute, it's already out there.
Yeah.
Pero,
Not just the speed of when it's released, just the amount of information in
yeah.
a small span of time that's released. That's super
Alam niyo ba yung
impressive.
nangyari sa case ni Christine Desera? Kasi 'di ba
I
at first
have a rough idea of it. Yeah.
kasi
I see like the plot where it came from, pero I still don't understand it.
kasi the problem with that is it blew up, 'di ba? It blew up in like a day. And then that was because yung PNP, Philippine National ano ba yun? Philippine something police. Ayun, Philippine National Police. They gave news that's very very misleading. Basically,
I've heard, yeah.
ang nangyari daw is according to PNP is this woman who was staying at the hotel on New Year's Eve got I'm gonna censor that got by 11 men, and then turns out it wasn't really that way. She died because of aneurysm and because she had too much alcohol or something like that. Yeah, it's just something that's really disappointing about that is that the Philippine National Police can sometimes really fail to give off accurate news.
Yun nga.
And because of that, you sometimes wonder if they ever did that to other cases, not just this one.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it totally
that's
isn't
scary.
Yun nga eh.
I mean, stuff like that, like not only like giving wrong information, not only parang either devalues or increases the value or attention of a certain case, pero at the same time, it can also be used to parang manipulate the viewpoint of certain things sa country natin. And I hope na that get fixed or like regulated sooner or later. I mean, for the betterment of the country naman. I'm not really one for like all political stuff or like this is best for the country, because if anything I really couldn't care less. Pero given my age I couldn't care less. Pero
Yeah.
yun nga.
But
When
let's just
stuff
not
like
forget
that
the
is
fact
suddenly brought up.
let's just not forget the fact that because of how much or how privileged we are, we can sometimes not be updated at all, that to the point that we couldn't care less at all. So sometimes I really just like try to put myself into those who are vulnerable to stuff like this.
True.
And then try to be socially active in terms of that, because you gotta spread awareness and stuff like that. Then.
Yeah.
One moment, please. Fix my fucking lights.
I mean, like,
Also,
you already know,
okay,
cause like the place we live in is just the government and politics and stuff is very, very ano tawag dito, controversial.
Yeah, I mean, one way or another, something bad happened to the Philippines. There's
Yeah.
I don't know why. I don't know how. I don't know why it's so often, pero sooner or later you just kind of accept it, and that sucks. Na you've come to some people have gone to the point. Oh yeah, another bad thing happened in the Philippines. That not to be expected, you know. Yeah, that's kind of sad to think about. Na some people think that way, and at some points even me. I can
Mhm.
fully admit that I was like, it's just another bad thing that happened in the Philippines. What gives, you know? Pero very recently, or not recently, like last year ish, parang the latter half of last year, I parang changed that mindset. So I was like, okay, if something bad, at least I know, I should at least be updated as to be able to spread, proper information.
Awareness.
Yeah. Mm.
so since we're speaking of like news and stuff, what were your reactions when you heard about the new strain found in the UK?
News
Oh,
train.
that's like I think at that kasi 'di ba yung SARS-CoV-2 that's called the UK strain or UK variant.
I think so.
Probably because I can't speak. I can't talk out of my ass here. I need to search this up real quick. Pero I mean, it's probably parang galing siya sa UK. I guess hence it's called the UK variant most likely. Pero when I first heard about it, it's like, oh god fucking damn it, really? Come on.
Yeah, that was yeah. You we were all in the call exactly when you realized about.
Yeah, kasi to further elaborate, we're just like chatting shit in Discord,
Mm.
and then I just checked Twitter randomly during the conversation, and then I saw SARS-CoV-2, sorry, SARS-CoV-2 trending, and then out of curiosity, I opened it, and I was like, there's a new strand, or the new, because the new strand of COVID was like already said, diba? They
Mm.
mentioned that there was a new strand of COVID,
They
but it
mentioned
wasn't given a name.
like late November up to December. I believe
Yeah,
November.
basta no mga 2020 pa. Oo.
Yeah.
And then at first we were like, okay, there's a new strand. I mean, we already know how we already know how we handled COVID. We could probably do the same thing again, right? And just make sure na it's contained and everything. And for a while we did naman. And then suddenly news broke out na the first the first person with symptoms of the new strain arrived. And from what I've read, they were from the United Arab Emirates, and they flew in here, tested for COVID, and then tested positive for the new strand. So he or she, I'm not sure, is being quarantined off for how many days? Probably. I'm still not sure about the minute details, but man, thinking about that, a new strand coming out, just you think about it, you say that out loud, and you think, oh god, how far back are we going to be held back because of this?
Nga eh.
Like probably another year. If it's too bad of a mutation, it'll probably be like
Mhm.
another 2 years or 1.5
Yeah,
years,
yeah.
depends.
Ako,
But
yung
One of
it's just a
ano,
okay,
bummer.
one of
Yeah.
the first things that came to my mind when na ano ko yung news ito is I medyo na worry ako kasi my older brother just resided sa sa UK just like a few months back. So yun, medyo nakaka-worry kasi yun nga,
ako,
he's living there now.
my reactions when I first heard this, at first I was like, okay, it's a new strain. And I was, ano kasi, when this was announced, it was also announced like there was like a lot of vaccines na that were like pretty sure the tawag dito, COVID safe. Pero kasi tawag dito, when I heard na that the new strain is more like vulnerable, I think that's the right word, sa age natin, like in younger age, then ako like, oh, so ano to, like, it's just gonna be us in another year. Parang,
Mhm.
we're just gonna stay here like another year pa. That's what really, scared me eh. Kasi, uh, for my, sa sarili ko kasi, during this pandemic, during 2020, I really didn't handle it that much eh. Kasi, I don't want to get into detail, pero I'm gonna just say, I basically wasted a lot of time eh. And just going back in this, kind of like ano eh, parang I'm getting paranoid feelings eh.
Yeah, understandable, yeah. Kasi, I mean, everyone was like genuinely happy that 2020 ended.
Yeah.
And when there were like in the late half of 2020 where there were like vaccine and the parang was it like testing of vaccines or like distribution of vaccines have already started or something along those lines.
Mm.
Everyone's like, you know what? Yeah, things are finally starting to turn up. Well, I guess. And then as soon as that news started to be like parang regular, it was coincided with new strain of COVID, and then suddenly the news about the vaccine feels kind of futile. I guess like, oh, there's a vaccine, but there's a new strand,
Mm.
and depending on how big of a mutation it is. Again, this is not coming from a medical professional. Keep in mind, this is coming from a guy whose experience of viruses come from Plague Inc. So that's it. But thinking of how different or how large the mutation is,
Mm.
it could either mean that they could only like tweak some of the parts of the vaccine to make it okay, or they have to redevelop another vaccine from scratch. That and just thinking about that, ugh, so horrifying.
Yeah. Well, as far as we know pa naman, that it's only been like a few cases, you know. Pero the scary
Yeah.
part, ang bilis eh. It's like, it's that fast. Like, magulat ka na lang. There's like the UK variant nasa other countries na rin eh.
Yeah.
That,
Apparently, meron na dito sa ano eh, sa Quezon City.
yun nga eh.
The
That's
first case, diba?
Pero sana, as ano, like at this time, we're containing it really well. Like, sana there's not no more cases pa.
Mm.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's move on from the negative stuff, shall we? I mean, yeah.
Sure that.
But again, it's been like what, like 2, maybe 3 weeks since the year started. I can't really judge the entire year off of like a few weeks now. So let's honestly just stay hopeful. Hope na everything goes well
Yeah.
eventually.
Let's
Because we
just
can't
all
say
be
that things
hopeful.
will go well. We can't say that things will go well like very soon. So let's just hope na in the near future,
Mhm.
it'll be like
Mm.
in a pretty decent state, naman. Pero speaking of 2021, this might sound cheesy, pero like, have you ever thought like I'm gonna do this more or like I'm gonna change this specifically when 2021
I think
hits?
a lot of us
I guess you could
have.
call it like
I think
yeah, what your like
all of us.
plans are. I can't really call them resolutions, but like, let's just say plans, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I think all of us.
I personally, yeah, I have like a few things I wanted to work on. Pero I mean, should we just like go around like telling one by one or?
Pwede, we can do that. You want to
Okay,
start off?
let's start with George.
We've already
yeah.
tackled-
Or, sorry, let's start with George.
Well, the thing is, we've already like tackled this many times.
I wait. Oh no, shit, did we?
Yeah, we have.
Oh fuck.
But- Like for Iggy, he's been wanting to like lose weight. As for Edson, you've been trying to want to make music and stuff.
Music,
Ako,
yeah,
I've been trying to go for self improvement. I think we've talked about this in
Yeah, I think
episode
we've
1.
talked about this.
But
One?
yeah, probably like the episode before probably.
ang tatanungin ko sana is like, when was the last time you guys have went out? Like,
Oh,
on
kanina
will.
lang.
Well, see,
Ay, wait.
I
Ay wait, like what do you mean like on will? Like mag-isa or?
Maybe both, pero like mag-isa, kumbaga.
If we're talking about mag-isa, what was it? Kailan ako nagluto on Friday? So like 2 days ago?
Mm.
And then like as a parang family, I guess, kanina lang kasi we had dinner in a place nearby. Pero you can't really call it like going out per se. Okay, so definition of going out sa akin is like outside of the neighborhood talaga or outside of my like
Yeah.
close proximity, I guess.
Yeah.
In my head, that's
Makes
what
sense.
going out means. Like,
Yeah.
like kunyari going to the mall or going to school ganun is going out for me. Pero like going to yung 7-Eleven sa gilid lang namin or going to this close diner sa amin, that doesn't feel like going out sa akin. Pero yeah. Pero I rarely or we rarely like go out talaga. Like yun nga, yung mga sa mall or sa any other place like really far. We rarely do that except siguro tatay ko, pero that's part of his work. He works
Mm.
far from Quezon kami, so yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Ako
I
din.
mean 7-Eleven's not really that big of a deal, honestly. No one goes there sa amin.
I asked you guys about this kasi kailan ba to? Let me see. Check ko muna. Basta like a few days back or yeah, a few days back. I think that was Thursday or Friday. Lumabas ako like on my own for the first time and well not for the first time, but like I it's the furthest I've ever went outside, I think. On my own.
Mhm.
Like walking
Mhm.
talaga. Kasi I don't know, kasi it was just very tempting. I was reminiscing a lot that day. And so I figured I'd
Mm.
walk pretty much outside of our subdivision. That's where we ride the tricycle on the way to school. And yeah, I kind of missed doing that. Kind of missed, I was just like really reminiscing about it. So I took a walk for an hour. And went all the way. I think it was like probably 1 to 2 kilometers. So I don't really know measures.
Mm.
Eh,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know, pero basta it was just far enough where it took me like 30 minutes of walk. And I gotta say, I kind of regret doing that. Pero like maybe like 30% regret kasi it wasn't the safest way. Kasi I had to go through a passage na squatters area, which is a bit scary nga. And
Okay, okay.
then
I see, I see.
there were a lot of like tricycles, ganon, and I think that was one of the most vulnerable places you could ever be in from
Mhm.
COVID-19. So I mean, just
Mhm.
the thought of it, I just like kind of missed it. So yun, naglakad ako for like an hour. Just like
Mhm, I
parang
see.
chill lang
I
ng
mean, yeah,
hapon.
definitely like something driven by temptation is hard to resist.
Exactly.
Pero I mean, yeah. As for me naman, yung kasi nilalakaran ko kasi recently as part of what I hope to do for 2021, since I wanted to lose a bit of weight, I do some walking pero yun nga, along the neighborhood lang.
Mm.
Kasi there's this long road sa amin. I think ata alam ni George to, pero there's this long road sa amin. I just
Oo.
literally walk there back and forth.
Oh.
Mm.
I walk to one end and just go back. That's like like a decent 2 or 3 kilometers, I guess, like a walk.
That's
Might
actually
not even be that much probably, pero yeah. I just yeah. Kasi that's the simplest and safest way for me to lose weight. Kasi one, I don't have equipment dito sa bahay. Two, if I did have equipment here, it's kind of bad to use kasi we don't really have like a big open space for like as a room sa amin.
Mm.
And then three, I just like when I thought of how did I lose weight dati, it all stemmed down from me walking a fuck ton. Like
Mm.
purposefully walking
Yeah,
from school to a certain tricycle
yun nga.
point, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't
Ako
really say
naman.
the exact locations, but yeah.
Yeah, ako naman kasi, I never really walked out alone. Kasi, first of all, even kahit sa loob ng village, uh, I need to like, be with my brother kasi there's no one like watching him. So even I want to like walk outside like village area lang, I can't. And yeah, I really don't walk outside by myself or go out.
Mm.
Most of the times na lumabas ako or I went out was with someone eh. It's usually my mom or kapag family. I'd say though, the farthest I've been through when I went out was no pumunta kami nung Tagaytay, like
Mm.
ending of December. That's like the farthest. And for me, uh, I really enjoyed it because it's just been so long since I've been in such a long ride. Tapos, just to see their highway again, tawag dito, I really enjoyed that.
Speaking of like like going out uh with family, I think the farthest I've ever went was in Laguna. Laguna ba yun?
Mm.
I'm not sure.
But farthest you've ever went
This
during.
quarantine.
Okay, gotcha.
So we went to a local resort that a friend of my mom owns. Just
Oh.
just spiritual for a bit. So it's just me, my mom, and my brother and his, um, girlfriend. So,
Yeah.
oh, I have a picture of the pool here. Pretty chill place.
That's cool.
That's sick.
Yeah, para siyang nasa
Yeah.
mountain eh. Nasa mountain yung resort. Really chill,
I
really
see.
chill. But yeah.
Honestly, like a dream of mine. Even though we've already like been on like a pool na trip with us three, I think. Wait, have we gone na parang tayong tatlo? Lahat tayo
No.
nandun? What?
Saan?
Like going to a pool, ganun.
Oh, bro.
Kasi alam ko me and George have gone and me and Iggy.
You and
No.
Oh,
Di ako
pool.
kasama doon. Di ako nakasama.
Yung yung sina
Nandun sila Kurt,
Luis,
di ba?
tsaka,
Wala,
Kurt,
di ako nakasama doon.
So I've gone on pool trips with each one of you, but we've never gone as like a group.
Yeah, tayong tatlo.
we should do that.
Dude, I want like this might be impossible na parang tayong tatlo lang, but I want like us three on like a pool trip. That'd be sick.
To be honest, Australia pool trip, I really don't want sa pool trip. Alam mo saan gusto ko? Sa
Ano?
beach.
Okay, ah.
Sa
I mean,
beach.
pag beach, definitely, wag tayong tatlo lang kasi that would be boring.
Of course, I'm not
That'd be
gonna,
boring.
of course, I'm gonna bring someone, though.
Like, yung mga sila, sino ba? Tine.
Sino mga katropa natin, nakalimutan na eh. Every time may vacation ka nun, bala ko lagi tong dalhin. Kasi recently I got a fuck ton of film. So bala ko tong dalhin anywhere I go.
Sana all! I want a film cam, bro.
Tang ina, mauubos to kung tapos ako, ubos to.
The reason why I brought the topic of going like to the beach, because I just really miss the beach. I just really like,
in a
I don't
sense,
know.
It's been so long. For me.
Kung,
I haven't been
tingnan
to the
ko,
in a while.
if I would have a chance to go on a road trip na papunta sa beach, I would try to swim as far as I can.
I can never do that.
Okay, wait, so
I want to have a moment with the ocean water.
You want to do the naughty underwater? The naughty naughty? What is this? What is this? Oni Chichi?
Whoa! Okay, good knowledge. Good knowledge.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay, so honestly, like, bro, a road trip na tayong tatlo, maybe some more kung depende na sa atin. Pero a road trip na tayong tatlo kasama, that'll be golden. Oh my fuck.
If you would like tayong tatlo lang, I would say the best part kind of trip is like abroads
Ay, oo.
abroad?
True.
Isn't like another country?
abroads.
Other
Oh.
country, yeah.
That'd
Bro,
be
imagine us
crazy.
going to like the UK.
Why UK? Not now. Not now.
Ayaw. Sorry.
Wait, ano yun? Sabi mo natin?
Sabi ko, imagine if we go to the UK. Sabi bad timing. in the near future, kunyari tapos itong lahat, us going to the UK, or like actually any abroad country. I could bring you guys to Saudi. I could give you a tour of my neighborhood.
I'm down.
Cool,
That'd be
that's
sick.
cool.
Oh, I'm sure like this is where I cried a lot. This is where this is our
This is
supermarket.
where I got rejected.
Oh, it's I'll bring it to the exact same classroom. Trust me.
There, no, bring it there. Pero ano, if abroad though, I like to go sa ano yun? Japan.
Oh fuck! Oh, same. We're on the same boat here. Yeah.
Japan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
Oh, ano, if you were to like go to one country, or like for the entire year, if you could go to one country, what would it be? I go to Japan.
Japan ikaw?
For the entire year, for like 1 year, you can only pick one country to go to. Which one would it be?
This hard.
Japan.
Kasi-
Like, hands down sa akin.
This hard.
I'm not really one to judge because I've never really been to a foreign country before. The farthest,
Really?
yeah, the farthest,
What?
the farthest I've ever went is Boracay lang. So I can't,
Oh.
yeah.
Wait, where have you
Everything.
been? Like, what like countries abroad have you been in?
We've been to Hong Kong.
Mm-hmm.
Lami long time, di joke lang.
Gago.
I've been, ano yun? What's the other country?
Singapore.
Yeah, yun. And,
States.
no. Sweden.
Oh, Sweden. Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Yeah,
I love how you said it.
same.
I love how you said it in a very like Swedish accent. Sweden.
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 That's Danish.
Yeah,
Okay,
pero
Sweden.
this is a question ni Edson. It's hard kasi right now I have two countries in mind eh. Well, not really a country. It's like more of a state.
No,
First, I
sure,
want
sure.
to go to Hawaii.
Mm.
I want to go to Hawaii kasi I really want to try fishing eh. And I think if I would have the chance to try fishing, gusto ko sana sa Hawaii. And
Huh.
second, of course, Japan. Kasi first of all, I want to try their street food. I want to
Yes.
try going to
Yo,
anime
I wanna head.
shops. I want to try
I
to
wanna
go.
head north. Honestly, sa Japan.
Ano yung isang
Northern Japan
shop
is
sa
so beautiful.
Japan where it's like just full of collectibles?
Ang dami. Anime, A-Stop.
No, like hindi silang anime eh.
Not sure, buddy. I mean, Japan's like fuck ton of stores that sells like nerd shit or like collectible stuff. Yeah. But I mean, God, like the thought of traveling anywhere, like either like in the country or outside the country, that's like a dream sa akin. Especially kapag kasama ko yung tatlo. Like going back to the
Yeah.
beach thing, imagine like us going on a road trip and staying overnight at like a hotel, kunyari ganun. Like a very cheap hotel. Like us three, oh, that'd be sick.
Mm.
True that.
And then I think that I'd have more incentive to have this.
Yeah.
Because at the moment, kahit sa school, I can't really see a reason to have that. Unless like kunyari specifically sa ating tatlo lang. Which didn't really happen this year or last year kasi naubos na ng film eh.
If I
I
were
couldn't really use it.
if I were to go through a trip, I'd buy a disposable camera.
Disposable camera. Oh.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I think the whole concept and aesthetic of parang physical na film cameras are really cool.
Yeah.
Even
Really,
though I
really
have
cool.
a bunch of, God, ang dami kong film dyan na nasayang kasi I didn't know how the fuck to use that.
Mm.
And like using it at the wrong time, essentially. So, yeah.
There's actually a way to save them like digitally. Alam mo yung pag-develop, diba?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, I think
I have like a
that's
rough
how you do
idea
it.
of how it works. Mm.
You can get them developed. I think.
Mm-hmm. That'd be interesting though. Like yung whole catalog ko dyan ng mga pictures.
Yeah.
Pero, I mean, the worst thing about having this is having to. Okay, fuck it. Let's say it here. When you have those type of people who like forget the fact that these stuff are paid,
Oh
not
yeah.
necessarily ano.
And then
And walang hiya magtatanong, "Uy, picture naman kami."
Yun
Pwedeng dalawang kopya, isa sa kanya, isa sa akin. So,
Yun nga.
yun, sige nang bahala. And then I could easily say no, 'di ba? Pero it's I don't know, like the socially anxious side of me is like
Yeah.
just fucking say it. Just suck up and just do it. It's like, oh,
Ah.
sige. So I take the picture. I take two pictures ganun.
The
It's like
hot really
two film
depends to
wasted.
me. If
Yeah.
it's
I mean, I can't lie. I've definitely been in that position before where it's like, ay, patay ka na isang picture. But I've never been like, pating dalawang kopya. Ganun. Or dalawang take. Ganun. I don't have the balls to do that. It's really just like one film. Lang. And I only did that like once, twice. Ganun.
you know what would be a genius way to like convince them to like not
Ano?
use your film. Well, at least from my side kasi what I would do if I had like my DSLR or anything really, like maybe a phone, I'd take a picture of them with it instead of the film camera, and then I can just emulate the photo na maging film, like film emulation. I-edit ko. kumbaga.
Oh.
Kasi honestly,
Then print
that's
it out?
not really print it out. Basta send it to them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that could work.
Kasi it's a very like what do you call this? Film emulation is what I've been doing. Kung nakita sa mga post ko sa Film Toast. Sa film
Follow
Hong
him,
Kong.
by the way. You there? Follow him.
Follow.
Add the link or not link.
Follow him.
All of them are
Good.
actually digital. They're not tawag dito.
Mm.
They're not
Okay, wait lang.
pictured
Okay,
with a film
yeah.
camera.
No.
They're all just film emulated. So.
Okay, so ano lang,
that's cool.
quick side thing lang here. Remember when I talk about most collectible stores in Japan? What I was trying to say was, Akihabara. So I just want to go there.
That's like a whole like not really prefecture. That's like a whole area of like a bunch of like weeb shit. Oh, that's like
Yun nga
okay.
eh.
That's the quote unquote heaven for weebs. But it's not really just anime.
I'm not a
merch,
weeb. I'm not a weeb. I'm not a weeb. Pero kasi them cards there, There's like
Okay.
so much
Okay.
cool cards there. It's my dream to go there.
Buddy,
Other than that,
I just want one figure, like one figure, like hopefully Jensame side and Desco is standing there along with my lighting. Oh, that'd be sick. So
what
sick.
kind of figure though? We want
Yun lang,
virgin
yun
figure?
lang. No, I want waifu figures. Man, give me a Futaba from Persona 5 figure or a
Give me
CC from Code
Rias
Geass.
Gremory figure, or
Yo,
I don't
okay.
know.
George,
That's fun.
I'm finna send you a picture, mamaya. Add this into the episode. Pero there's this figure of Rias in like a how to say it, skimpy attire.
Mm.
That's what I want.
With like a pole. Like a
That's what I want.
what you've seen that?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that figure is god tier. Not gonna lie.
yeah. Pero other than that, ano pinag-usapan niyo about photos kanina, di ba?
Mm.
Photos, yeah.
Yeah, pero
Oh,
okay,
shit.
from what you guys said about like if we would go on a trip and we would use like ano yung film
Wait,
cameras.
Can you pause? Can you pause
Yeah,
real
yeah.
quick?
Oh, okay, sure.
Sorry, I'm gonna have to turn on my camera. There you go. You can speak.
Okay, there you go. So, dun nga, from what you're saying for a trip, we use a film camera. That would be actually very cool. Lalo na kasi just the aesthetic
Bro,
of it,
dude, that's literally
having
my fucking dream.
Polaroids of memories.
Yeah,
those
yeah,
are-
yeah. Dude, bro, film is like such a fucking nice thing to have.
Yeah.
That's one of the main things that I wish I knew nung grade it. Kasi that would be like such a cool way to, keep pictures of you guys.
I think a lot of I think that honestly, this is wasted on me. I have no sense of photography, and I think that someone like George actually like could use this more efficiently than me. Pero I mean, good to know that I have it, diba?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If ever kailangan, I could just basically kapag nandyan si George and kailangan daw picture nito, it's like George, do your thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, pero another like dream son if you would like go on a trip together. For son, okay, I would not bring just tayong tatlo. I'd bring like more people pa. Pero I really wanna enjoy like the nightlife.
The
Yeah.
nightlife.
The nightlife.
Wait, honestly, nightlife in like a beach is actually
Hindi sa
pretty
beach.
sick. Like,
Hindi sa
but
beach
from
yung
what I-
dream ko eh.
Oh, pero like I'm saying
Nightlife
like
in-
sa akin. Oh, it
Okay.
seems cool.
Wala niyo kung saang nightlife yung gusto ko maranasan.
City?
No, just give me a place, a city, or like a country.
Can't really think. Ang
Sa
broad
club.
naman nung tanong mo eh.
Yeah, okay, pero I'll just say it na lang. So, basically, gusto ko na si nightlife in Las Vegas, bro.
Oh, I've been to nightlife in Vegas.
You've been in Las Vegas?
Been?
Okay, so
Wow.
fuck, what year is it? I was
Hold
grade.
up, hold up.
Where
you
have
were
you
young.
been?
You were young. That doesn't count there. That doesn't count.
How come?
I'm trying to say like the nightlife of casinos, drinking. Parang
Nah,
lang.
That's adult stuff, bro.
That's adult stuff, man. Come on.
We're teens.
Nightlife for me
seen,
that was
ano?
going to Five Guys. What do you mean?
Hindi, ano.
Because like the hardcore of us three. I'm like the
Hardcore.
softcore guy here.
Yeah,
Have you
like,
guys
nightlife for
seen,
me is
ano?
standing on a roof with you guys. What the fuck
Yeah,
do you
bro,
mean?
that'd be sick. Holy shit.
Oh.
Have you guys seen the tawag dito? Like in movies or in like videos of like how the nightlife in Vegas is so colorful and like okay, first of all,
Epilepsy
I really wanna-
overload. Yeah.
not
No,
Hindi.
no.
Okay, first of all, ang gusto ko talaga maranasan is parties. Second, casinos. I wanna try blackjack.
Mm.
Tapos third, I don't know. They have good hotels there.
Expensive as fuck. Kasi
Sure, only one more thing. There's only gonna be a lot of
Sushi.
hot brunettes,
Hell.
hot
I'm
blondies.
not about that. I'm not about
yeah,
that.
nah.
No.
You might say I'm lying, pero no, I'm not about that.
You know
You
what? We in it for the connection, buddy. Not really in it for we're in it for the
I'm
friendship.
just-
Wait. Okay, I want to talk about. Mamaya after this, I want to talk about an app that I really like. Na is very good at emulating film.
Oh, okay, cool. Pero okay, let me just go into further delve further into like why I was in Vegas. So around fourth grade ata, ako ba, fourth grade nag-US, tapos sixth grade So 2014, no, it might have been early 2015 actually. We were offered a chance to go to the US kasi I think ata we were able to buy tickets for a decent
Wait,
price.
sorry, 20 what?
Mm,
2018?
14.
15,
ish
15. Okay.
2014,
Is this the
2015 something. But I think it's 2015, early 2015 kasi that was in the latter half or like the lower half of my what am I saying? The last half of my fourth grade year. So yun nga, we were able to buy tickets or for decent price papuntang US, and we had relatives over there and they lived in Vegas. So
Mm.
for like was it like a month? Was it even a month? Close to a month. Let's just say a month. We stayed in Vegas and we also went on a road trip to was it San Francisco or Texas? One of those two. I think San
Wow.
Francisco was like a 2 hour, 3 hour drive from where we were. So we went on like a long road trip papuntang Texas, and that experience was kind of shitty, but at the same time, I kind of like the feeling of parang being in a van for a long period of time with like the boys, ganun. But instead of the boys, I had like my two cousins.
The boys.
The boy.
They were
I
both
love
guys,
that.
so
I
yeah,
love
I
that
guess
term. The
the
boys.
boys.
The
Just
me
so
and the
Me and
boy.
the
alpha.
boys.
So
Okay.
alpha, dude.
It's not me and my friend. It's me and the boys.
Who the fuck says me and my friends?
Me and my friends.
Me and my friends.
It's like kind of when Drake said I was driving through the six with my woe, but then you're like, what the fuck does woe mean? It's like friends, and then imagine him singing it. I was driving through the six with my friends. Kind of like
Oh
that.
no. Dude, that hits
That's
so
crazy.
different. Oh my god.
It's
Why is
kinda,
that so funny?
that's so
I
stupid.
was running 6 with my buddies.
That's so dumb. But yeah, I mean that road trip was sick, honestly. But that's pretty much the extent of like our US trip. Sabi daw nila, if things settle down in 2021, we might go to the US again. But I'm not. I kind of wanna. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's scary.
It's scary.
At the moment, because there's a lot of
And
shit
more than
happening.
anything,
It's a lot of
and,
shit.
and even disregarding that, I just Japan is so much better.
Yeah.
Okay, as someone who's gonna go on a vacation, Japan is better. But yeah.
Okay, Japan is good for vacations, but I don't want to live there, to be honest.
Same. Oh, same.
Dude,
I've seen many YouTubers
you
who
know,
hate
like,
living there.
when's the best time to go? Or wait, I don't know, not when, pero basta the best way to go to the United States is if you're like rich. Kasi you get to
Rich or have familial connections.
what's that
Both,
mean?
actually.
Basta pag
It's
rich ka
first of all,
talaga, pag like class A rich, you can have a lot of fun in the US, I guess. Kasi I know like several friends who are really really rich, and then ang ganda
Mhm.
ng
Pero
lifestyle.
if I would go to the US, you know what state would I want to go? It's
Vegas.
Alabama, joke lang, is that US?
Yeah.
Ah.
Tin, tin, tin,
Oh
tin.
no, man. Joke lang, tawag ito. Yeah, yon. New Orleans. Kasi the food there, Cajun cooking.
And like
Wait lang, have you
Cajun
get,
cooking is the
George,
bomb.
have you tried, Popeyes?
Yes.
Sadly
Okay.
no.
So
You should try.
wait.
Ito naman
Okay.
sabi.
Iggy, have you tried what Popeyes have you tried? Dito?
Yeah. Pero, here's the thing. First impressions not really that great. Pero, the chicken sandwich roll was really banger. Not gonna lie.
Okay. Here's the thing. Popeyes here is the most downgraded any Popeyes can be.
Where?
Yun nga yung sabi ng iba eh.
Kasi I
So I
come
was
from
really,
Saudi. And Saudi nung parang the last year ata that I was there had like a really good Popeyes. And whenever we were lazy or didn't really want to think about what to eat at dinner, that's where we went. We were so loyal din sa Popeyes na yun. We were literally like given discounts kasi
Wait.
the owner and like the chefs didn't like know us so well.
Aw.
Kaya nga eh.
or,
They're so amazing, honestly. And
yeah, just to be clear, Cajun cooking are just basically foods in New Orleans. Bro, it's a must try. Legit. Tawag dito. Okay, now I'm craving on I'm craving on something na.
You
Pero
want Popeyes, yeah.
yeah. Pero just again they also have like seafood boils.
Oh yeah, the
Like have you
seafood
seen
is
mga
fucking
pictures?
amazing.
Nakita yung like yung pictures like in social media where just like a big table na puno like ng prawns, crayfish, mga ganon.
Yeah,
There's like dipping sauce
their
gilid.
seafood's godlike. Oh,
Yung mga ganon, bro. It's
Okay,
amazing.
so the thing is why di ko alam yung Popeyes, yung ano pa ba yung isa? I think we talked about
no, the way you say it though, Popeyes.
shut the fuck up. Okay. Thing is, we don't go to restaurants that much. And
Really?
yeah, kasi we also don't go out that much din eh. We don't go to malls kasi we can't really afford the time to do so.
Even before
we're very
quarantine?
busy. Yeah, I mean, we're not really that type of family that goes out that much. Well, dati
I see.
kasi when we were younger, we'd go out a lot. So
Mm.
I haven't really experienced much about yung mga ibang restaurants. Kaya when it comes to like food branches like Shakey's, ano pa ba, Greenwich, I'm not like very cultured. Like
Mm.
it's either we just we keep on ordering at the same branch, or we just really haven't explored them that much. At least maybe me, maybe mga kapatid ko, they know a lot, pero ako kasi not that much. So
I
Okay,
see your
next
step.
time I'm gonna treat you guys on some Popeyes.
Oh my god, yes, please.
please.
I actually haven't
Yeah.
tried Popeyes here, but I've only looking at the menu pa lang. When I saw rice there, I was like, God damn it. Fine.
No, don't
I
order
mean-
rice, just order chicken.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, people trash in my opinion, be like, oh, it's it's a Southeast Asian or it's an Asian country. Of course, there's gonna be fucking rice in it.
Mm,
It's like, yeah, but like, I know there's gonna be rice in it, but I'm still disappointed. You know,
yeah.
like,
Yeah, another food there. I just want to mention in New Orleans, like beignets.
beignets. Oh god, they're so good.
Wait lang, George, have you seen Princess and the Frog, the movie? Like,
Oh wait, nga pala, may sabihin ako. Just to like mention, I haven't been to Starbucks before. I haven't drank a single drink before. I think.
Please say like right now. Really?
No, I haven't.
what?
Yep.
Oh my God.
Kasi we have a friend who like who loves food. He goes a lot. Every time he brings in food, I'd be surprised. Oh, what is this? What do you call this? And then they'd be just like, oh, this is kebab. Oh, I never heard that. What is kebab?
Okay, you know what? You know what I said about like
I only
perfect
even
fit?
discovered tawag dito, Sir John's. Wait, Sir
Okay.
John's? Papa John's.
Papa John's.
Papa John's.
Sir John.
Recently. That's how uncultured I am, dude.
Okay. Ito na lang Next time, the three of us would go out. We'd go to like malls and stuff.
Please.
Food trip tayo
Please
Okay?
enlighten me.
Hindi, yun nga.
Yun na.
Yung perfect
Food trip tayo
yung perfect parang road trip natin. Hindi siya parang beach ganon. It should be like just taking George to different establishments.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of when you brought me to
Oh.
Wendy's. I think that was the first time I went to Wendy's then.
Oh my fucking god! Ah!
Yeah.
Jesus! Thank me for introducing you to good burgers.
Yeah, I did. Ever since that, I saw every time actually once, nung pumunta ako ng SM Morse, nung mag-isa lang ako, I went to Wendy's kasi I really like the burger.
Jesus. Oh my god.
Wendy's. Yeah.
Wendy's, yeah.
You know what I feel about George? I feel like he hasn't tasted the chicken and mini stop or the
Nope.
freaking hot dog sandwiches on 7-Eleven.
Oh, I have,
Oh.
syempre. Kasi
Oh
it's
yeah,
right
and
outside
I
the
have
school
seen
eh.
him eat. Pero like, how about the other stuff sa mini stop? Yung mga fried stuff nila doon. Na-try mo na?
Like mga curry man.
The only
It's like the bread thing na parang
The fried bread thing.
the only convenience
may palaman sa
store
loob.
that I've had much or a lot of experience with talaga is 7-Eleven, and that's because of FEU. Other than that,
Yeah, I
I've
mean,
never
yeah.
really been that much into mga ano ba tawag sa kanila?
7-Eleven feels like the Walmart of convenience stores. It's like,
Yeah,
of course it's there. Ganun.
yeah.
Especially sa like all of Asia.
You turn
honestly.
right and then of course it's there.
Yeah, of course it's 7-Eleven there. Why wouldn't there be
Why
one?
wouldn't there be one?
Mm.
Yeah.
But like convenience stores here are so amazing, honestly. Not only in Asia, but not only in here in the Philippines, but like all over the world. Bro, there's fuck, where was it?
I believe
The,
you saw
I,
a video him trying 7-Eleven in Taiwan.
wait, are you talking about the same YouTuber here? The fucking Asian guy?
Strictly dumpling.
Yeah, there we go. There we fucking go.
Yeah, I know that guy. Yeah.
Wait, seriously? I'm not. I don't know. Okay, so he's a guy named Strictly Dumpling, and then I know. I love fucking. Yeah, I fucking know him.
Yeah, I know
Fuck
him.
you.
I'm as cultured as you guys.
Okay, wait lang.
He gave me a
lang.
small semblance.
Now
of
I
food
know. Now I know why George has a hard time gaining weight.
Exactly.
He doesn't know any other food.
Mm.
Bro, let's take him to the heart attack grill. Pag pupunta tayong US, punta tayo sa heart
Fuck
attack grill.
no. That's disgusting.
Do you know that?
Every fucking chomp I take, I just remind you of fucking Nikado Avocado.
Wait, you know of the heart attack grill, diba?
Yeah, I've
Or
heard
I
of it.
already mentioned this.
Yeah,
Dati. Did
before.
I?
I've heard it before.
Okay.
Because of YouTube.
So, no, okay. Pero okay, back to convenience stores. My convenience stores are so amazing in Asia. I mean, I've seen some of the 7-Elevens sa parang Western countries, ganun. Like, kind of depressing, not gonna lie. Pero like, looking at a 7-Eleven here in like an Asian country, it's like, oh, I can see how this is actually like a convenience store.
Yeah,
The
it's
convenience in this makes
It's very
sense.
well known amongst us as tayong mga teenagers galing school.
Oo.
It's very useful.
Saktong tambayan sa harap ng 7-Eleven pagkatapos ng school. Although
Yeah.
I will give 7-Eleven, especially here in the Philippines, some shit. Why the fuck did you remove yung favorite Coke ko? Mga langya kayo.
No.
Yung
Okay,
okay, so
Coke
there's
na
a
coffee.
Okay, so sabi ng ate ko
What?
limited time event daw to, pero there's a flavor of Coke where it's like coffee flavored Coke. I think ata it's from Thailand, I'm not sure. Fact check me on this, pero might not even be
It's a
from
weird
there. Pero
hybrid.
it's a weird hybrid, but for me it works because it has sugar in it, which is like gives me like energy or like sort of rushes my brain, and then it has caffeine, which keeps me not sleepy. So that's like the perfect combination sa akin. Caffeine and like sugar.
Honestly, I think that's one of the most unhealthiest soda drinks I've ever drank.
You're drinking
Bro.
caffeine and sugar at the same time.
It's not about the health, it's about the if it works or not. Para
Yeah,
sa
wait,
akin. And
because the first time I drank it was when I slept over with you. Was that also the first time you drank it?
that was I took a sip dati from someone who bought one.
Oh, okay.
Pero like the first like full can na ininom ko was that, and I was like instantly hooked.
Hmm.
And then God, like I got like legit depressed. Not like over a long period of time, but I was down a bit because I went to 7-Eleven one time. It was like during quarantine ata. And then I went to 7-Eleven yung malapit sa amin. And I was like, okay, sure, I have enough money. I'll order like yung Coke na yun, yung Coke na coffee. And then I go there. It's just a bunch of Coke Lights, Coke Zeros, and regular Cokes. And I was like, I actually like asked yung cashier, "Ay, wala po ba kayo yung Coke coffee?" Sabi niya, ay wala na po, hindi na po kami nag-stock ng ganun. Sabi, sige po. Tapos lumabas ako. And hindi daw lumabas. I was like, I have this money. I should probably I should still buy a drink kasi that mean I wasted my time going here. So I bought like a can of Coke, and that's the saddest can of Coke I ever drank in my life. It's like, I need coffee. This is just sugar.
Aw.
Yeah,
So
ako am fairly the most basic 7-Eleven guy. But I do, okay, the common things I'd buy in a 7-Eleven is a bottle of Gatorade and a pack of mints. That's basically me right there. Yun lang bibili ko
Every
sa
time you go
7-Eleven.
to 7-Eleven, yan yung ano mo? Go-to mo?
A bottle of drink and a pack of mints. Yun lang.
Mm-hmm. Kasi sa akin yung go-to ko sa 7-Eleven, it really depends on kung ano yung budget ko eh. But I have a few select things I can go for. First of all, yung hot dog sandwiches. And then there's also the drink, which dati was yung Coke coffee, pero ngayon it's like Mountain Dew or I think sometimes I go for a Royal, which I never go for kasi in my opinion, the Royal is too much eh. It's orange soda, but it feels like it's too much. Alam ba?
Yeah. True.
Mm.
Yeah.
I don't like orange sodas.
I'd rate like Sprite is the least so much. Coca is in
Oh.
the middle, and then
Mm.
Royal is like, I don't know.
It's like
For me, my favorite soda is Sprite. Because you
Sprite?
can do a lot of things with Sprite.
What the fuck do you
sabagay,
mean?
oo.
What do you mean by do a lot of things?
Oh, you can drink it.
You can use it if it has a hole. Sorry.
You guys tried mixing Sprite and Gatorade? Oh, I've tried that a lot of times. I've also tried mixing Sprite in alcoholic drinks. I also have
Yeah.
tried mixing Sprite in coffee. The joke lang, no.
That's
Tawag
Sounds
dito,
Sounds like hell sa akin.
basically, Sprite is just like,
mm,
such a base
yeah.
I mean,
mix
you can
for
say that.
drinks.
You can say that also, like, in terms of joining it with alcoholic drinks, you could say it practically works for any carbonated or any type of soda, diba?
Mm.
I hear like Coke and gin, ganon, a lot, or like Fanta and GNW ba yun? Whatever the fuck that brand is, or yung blue.
Hold the fucking phone down. Coke and gin?
Ginebra, like gin na Ginebra.
Coke and gin!
Hindi pinag-mix pang chase, ganon.
Ah, okay.
Pero that's still
Bawal
technically
me
like a
out.
combination eh.
It's
The
good for
com-
chaser.
It's combined pag nasa stomach mo na.
Uh-huh.
Yun na. Pero, so wait,
Wait lang, how did we go to drinks? We're talking about states.
No,
we
we're
don't
talking
want
about
to be-
2021.
It's
Ayaw nga, no?
It's okay. It doesn't really matter. Okay na.
Yeah.
I am
mean,
enjoying it so far.
I love
Not-
free talk, honestly.
Wait lang. George, when you edit this, lagay mo na lang na we completely got out of topic.
Okay, so here's the thing. Like, in podcasts,
We
I
really
love
need
it when, ano,
No.
oh, in podcasts, I love it when, ano eh, like, the members go on a tangent, and like, the tangent goes too far. Ewan ko, that's so endearing. Kasi that,
Like you start a topic that's about love, then the next thing you fucking like they're talking about fucking ano ba? What's a funny
politics, ganun.
thing? Politics.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Or
like-
they'll talk about guns and shit. Oh my god.
My relationship is blah, blah, blah. Tapos like, an
Oh,
hour
I've
in.
noticed-
So yeah, like, Trump is pretty shit, you know? Parang ganun.
I heard of Car 98. That's a really good gun.
Yeah.
This girl rejected me. Yeah, by the way,
Kasi,
did you see
ano
Joe
eh.
Biden?
Okay, no, I don't want to talk about that.
Yeah, no. I mean, U.S. politics is like it's like a landmine. Yeah, but honestly,
wait lang.
like,
I'm gonna continue yung sabi ko kanina, like, my favorite cities I want to visit. So, yun nga, New Orleans, good food. Tapos, I want to go to Hawaii. Kasi Hawaii is just chill. And then, California. Kasi, there's a micro center there. And,
Oh
you
yeah,
guys
hell yeah.
don't-
California Marco Center, yeah, I know that.
Yeah, that's cool. I want to go to micro
Cali's like
center.
the white bread of all states. It's like, of
That's
course you
wh-
want to go to Cali.
The
No,
white
kasi-
bread all state.
White bread.
Oh my
All
god. The most vanilla.
yeah, I want to go to California. Yeah, I'm basic as fuck.
Yeah.
Hey, no, there's someone I want to go there because of micro center.
Okay, sure.
Marco
Understandable.
Center is that's where pretty much all the gaming parts are.
Gaming parts, tablet,
I've
literally-
seen
it's
some
literally-
of it.
It's literally like,
Peripherals.
yeah, PC parts na parang warehouse.
You wanted, they got it.
Mhm.
Essentially
You know?
like that.
Gotcha. I mean, if anything, the only what are the only stuff in the US na naalala ko? Can't really remember like a lot of the big stores in the US. Like we never really went to like a Walmart, ganon. If that's gonna be sad. In Vegas, if I ever wanted to go groceries, we'd go to like there's a Filipino store selling Filipino like imported Filipino products. So it's
Oh,
like
sick.
oh, I could have gone to a Walmart, ganon, pero I went to like Budget SM, ganon.
Mm.
It's
I
kind
remember
of sad.
saw this one video where Americans tried Red Horse, just like a very known beer here in the Philippines, and they're like,
Is it
"Oh, this
local?
shit's so strong."
Is it a local brand?
Yeah,
Which one? Oh,
they're like, "Hey, this like too strong for a beer," and while we Filipinos like, "Huh?
bro, this is like water for us. What do you mean?
This like
Red Horse extra strong. The number one.
tonic water." For they're like, "This too is that's not American accent. This is too strong." Parang ganun.
It's too strong, bro. What the fuck?
It's too strong, man. Like, what the fuck is this?
It's like
Strong,
piss.
Damn, is this horse's piss? His name's Red
It's
Horse.
piss. Red Horse.
It's Red Horse, bro.
I wanna say it like I'm a redhead. All right. So
It is it ding dong motherfucker. Red Horse too strong, man. It's such a bad
goodness
redneck.
fuck.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
but yeah.
Rednecks do love beer, though. Just saying.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So
Their
what?
dream, rednecks do love beer.
Yeah.
Their dream,
Yeah,
Beer?
that's it.
Guns
The-
and cars.
Yeah,
I don't know if
yeah.
that's a stereotype or the fact, but it's one of the two.
It reminds me of Grant McDonald.
Sheesh.
Yes.
Anyway,
Damn.
2021, I guess.
Actually, this is
It's
a
not.
question I want to ask you guys. What do you have planned? What do you want your birthday to come out this year?
Wait. What? What do you mean?
how do you want your birthday to come out?
This year.
Oh. Just want me to be honest. I just want to chill in the Discord call with y'all. Oh, that's it.
Oh, that's actually cool. You
Oh,
can do
like
that.
Oh man.
if my birthday was on like the 13th, ganon, I'd like stay up until 12, ganon, or we'd be on call on 12th, and then until midnight until my birthday.
I just want
I
to
guess
be
that's
with you
it.
guys.
Same, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, kasi
I
we
want to.
hardly ever celebrate birthdays anymore, man. Like last year, we barely celebrated any birthdays properly. Eh. Kasi if you think like birthday
No,
celebration, definitely like eat out, kunyari, or kung hindi makakain sa labas, like handa ng pagkain, then invite ng tao. Pero we can't really do that now, yeah. So we just chill sa bahay.
alam mo ano, tawag dito.
I don't really know.
For me, this is since nga I said na I'm trying to. Yes, I'm gonna turn it off. Okay. So, I said na I wanted to like lose weight. And gusto ko, the only day this year where I can eat a lot is sa birthday ko. I want it to be like just a food fest.
Ah, okay. On call tayo kasi like you'd be having like a meal with your family, and then you just have like yung iPad mo
Yeah.
nandun sa
Yeah.
call. And then it's just me eating an Oreo dito.
Ah.
Like, oh yeah, happy birthday.
I'd be eating shrimps, I'd be eating crabs, I'd be eating oysters,
I'd be
chicken,
drinking water.
drinking beer.
I'd be eating
Bro.
Oreos, drinking water.
Yeah, for that's just my dream birthday right there.
Oh.
Also maybe a new table. It's a gift.
Oh,
Okay na sa akin yun.
Ako kasi usually pag may birthday dito sa amin, ano lang talaga, kain. And then yung parents ko probably mag-iinuman, ganun. Pero, like, if I were to receive something as a gift, I'd want it to be, I think, this is pretty unrealistic, but I just want an audio interface. Kasi considering that we're in quarantine, diba? There's not much you can do. For me, the only really like productive things I can do right now is like make music on my own, and I think having an audio interface will be a very huge step. Dito sa this
Yeah.
quarantine,
Yeah,
I'd be able to
that's
do
like
a
the
lot of
dream.
stuff.
Yeah. Especially for someone like you. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fucking like a dream come true. Ako naman, I'm not really that selfish when it comes to like birthday gifts. I mean, I could be. I mean, pero I just don't wanna. So like a game or two para sa Switch ko, then I mean, if somehow I push out results that are pretty decent naman, I could be a bit more greedy, and I'm really planning for like a semi decent gaming laptop so I can finally play anything with you guys.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
anything, honestly. Pero if like I get decent grades, ganon, or decent results in anything, I'll probably stick to like two games para sa Switch, ganon. That's the least I could ask. Actually, that's like the usual I'd ask for. Yeah. Even last year, nga, that's all I asked for. Kasi I never had, you know how yung mga nakita nyong people's like a large collection of games, like parang isang buong shelf of like games
yeah.
talaga. I want to fill out one shelf ng puro games. Just one shelf.
I wanna be like that, but not with games. More on like deck of cards.
That could be cool. Or actually, you could do the thing na
I want a set
it's
of
like a
guitar
drawer.
mounted on my wall. Set of guitars.
That's wow, yaman ah.
Yeah, I just want like GPUs. The wall card would look like a Bitcoin mining setup.
Yeah,
That'd actually be cool though.
I just want a bunch of gold bars na stapler dyan.
I just
Stapler, what the fuck?
Teslas on my wall. Model S, yes.
Like it's so fucking
Okay,
outdoors.
this actually I want posters. I want like literally like a brick of album covers of basta album covers or albums that
Okay. Yeah.
that are like memorable to be. I want it to be like mounted on the wall. Like kunyari ito Soy Pablo, ito Igor and all that stuff. That'd be sick.
Igor.
Igor, yeah. I could see where you
So,
you think of that.
Tyler the Creator, yeah, Tyler the Creator.
Yeah.
I mean, I would honestly, I want to deck out my room more, honestly, because
I've
it's kind of
never
chill,
actually
I
like
guess.
personalized my own room kasi my
Same.
like my room all my life has been very bland.
I mean,
Actually, parang, okay, feeling ko parang wala kami like ng room ni George eh.
kasi wait, do you guys share rooms with other people, diba?
I used to, now it's just me.
But like, if it's your own room, you just
Actually,
choose not to parang decorate it or personalize it, or
I was created.
sooner this year I'll be able to have my own room now kasi my nephew's gonna move out na. Yeah, I'm very excited for that.
Gonna
That's
get
pretty
married.
cool.
But I'm not like hoping for him to.
Oh,
Yes.
kind of. Yeah, I mean,
Masturbate.
I just think it would be cool.
stop. Shut up. Cunt.
That'd
I
be
mean,
cool.
I guess you could say. I mean, you guys have seen my room, naman, or
Yeah,
George
your
has seen
room's
my
really
room.
cool. I think your room's like the most the most teenage room.
I guess you could say that.
The only thing that's lacking is like posters maybe, but yeah.
Oh, I do have posters though.
Oh,
I,
you?
I
Oh
they
yeah, you
weren't-
do
they-
actually.
No, I have like 3 posters. There's like a Haikyuu poster and 2 My Hero Academia posters.
Yeah,
I'll
your
probably like
room's
set a
really
picture
cool,
here.
honestly. I like
Yeah.
your room.
Also,
And it surprisingly changed. It's changed a lot over the past 3 or so months. I mean, yeah, I have a new layout, ganun. Pero for the most part, the overall size feels decent enough for one person na. Kasi
Mm.
for the longest time, I felt like before like nung pumunta ka Georgie sa bahay ko. Remember yung layout ng room ko?
Oh yeah.
It seemed like a bit too big, diba? It seemed like too much space, in my opinion.
Yeah,
Especially sa gitna. Kasi most of the stuff sa kwarto ko nasa gilid. So yung work area ko nasa gilid, bed na sa gilid, yung closet ko nasa gilid. It felt
Pero-
like there's such a big open space sa gitna eh.
Yeah, but right now, are you like comfortable naman with like working with music and all that stuff?
This setup nga na room ko is actually my favorite by far.
Mm.
Kasi so my first setup na room where everything nasa gilid feels like there's a big space sa gitna, and just that
Yeah.
space alone makes it feel like it's too big.
Mm.
And then yung next setup ko, which is essentially yung setup ko ngayon, pero yung bed ko medyo move pa dito sa kung saan ako, forward. It felt a bit too cramped naman. So ngayon,
I haven't actually like
um,
really like seen the layout of your room properly.
Yeah.
So if you could, do you want to
George,
like tour your room after this?
George has seen mine.
after this, I thought you were gonna say like now eh, pero
Yeah.
yeah. Basically, I love yung setup ng room ko ngayon.
Yeah.
Kasi this is like I finally feel like it's fit for one person specifically.
Mm.
Which would
Oh,
suck if ever like may dalhin ako dito sa bahay. Wink wink. Pero
Oh. Ah.
I doubt that's ever gonna happen. I doubt that's ever gonna happen. I'm fucking around. Yeah. But
if I would have the chance to decorate my room, ang gusto ko is like during the daytime it just like look like a normal room, like a normal teenage boy's room. Pero I want pagdating sa gabi, it looks like a club. I'm gonna lie.
puro RGB strips
Club.
meron ka sa bahay mo.
Lights and stuff. Tapos gusto ko like when I play music, sasabay sa music or sasabay like yung movement ng lights sa music. That would be sick. To be
Yeah.
honest.
I mean,
And
I guess
I want
every one
my
of us had a dream room at one point, diba? Parang what we hope our room or own room
I
would be.
also want my setup to be inside my room na. Kasi as much as possible, I want to game like near my room. Lalo na kasi ngayon, it's kind of hard to game when you're all hyped up. Tapos everyone's like sleeping. So
Yeah.
That
That makes sense, yeah. That's just common sense. And ako nga, I'm in my room but I still get complaints like everyone living in the house is like, the fuck, you're so fucking noisy, you're just playing a game, shut the fuck up. Yeah. Aside from that,
One of the
Yeah.
main things that I like or I really want for my room is a warm lamp. Kasi that'd be cozy. I really like warm lamps for some reason, especially
Yeah.
during night. They just feel so cozy. At kasing
Yeah.
lamp ko ngayon is just white.
oh yeah.
Oh.
I recently I can probably turn it on ngayon. Pero I recently changed yung ilaw sa lamp ko. George, do you remember it's like a pretty dim white dati?
I think not sure. It
Yeah,
was
now I
warm
change
enough
it.
though.
Yeah. I changed it to like an orange color. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it's
yung
the
shadow
same.
kita, but it's like an orange, yeah. It's pretty bad lighting, but
So, ano, certain parents ko, they own this like Himalayan salt lamp, which looks so cool kapag every lights are turned off, tapos sila naka-turn on.
mm. On the low, I kind of want a lava lamp. I want to own a lava lamp.
Forgot what that is. You just mentioned that like few weeks ago, right?
Yeah. Wait, did I mention it? It's like the thing where it's
Actually,
like
did.
really. How did I pull up lava lamp in a conversation?
Because we're talking about lamps now.
They like nung minention ko dati apparently.
I just remember you talking about it. I was like, oh, what's a lava lamp? And then, yeah.
It's a really cool lamp. Really, it's just like
Wait, I'm
really
gonna turn
cool
off the lights.
colors. Sure.
Okay, actually, I'm gonna be honest here. I don't like lamps. Lalo na if
Blasphemy.
I don't like when I'm going to bed, ayoko na tutulog na may nakabukas na ilaw.
Actually, okay, that does make sense. I sleep in the dark for the most part. No, like no lamp. Ganun.
Yeah.
I mean, for the most part, I mean, the only really times I want to use like a lamp is, I mean, pag gabi, pero not when I'm sleeping. I just think it's very
Mhm.
cozy pag may ganun. Kasi if you've been to Gavin's house, his room's very cozy pag gabi. Kasi he has this orange lamp that
I mean, nung nakuha ko yung RGB strips na sinend mo, Iggy, I was actually kind of planning on using that as a night light. Like, parang not as bright, not like technically as bright as yung lamp ko, or not like very dim, pero as soon as I was like, oh wait, this has the possibility of overheating, so no. Yeah.
I mean, in general, RGB strips naman installed in rooms, they're not really used for like pampailaw eh. As in, they're just
Yeah.
really there for pag-dim
For like
ambiance.
decorations up, yeah.
Ambiance, parang ganun.
They're not really the best for night lights. Kasi number one, they're not bright as like good lamps, and two, they're very distracting lights and very hard to read in dark. It's gonna be the first year I'm gonna like celebrate Valentine's Day na hindi sa school.
Whoa,
Oh,
whoa,
shit,
whoa.
oo nga, no.
Sino yan?
Valentine's Day may pasok tayo. Putangin na. Valentine's Day may pasok tayo di ba?
Yeah.
And
Oh wait, never mind. I thought you were saying that this year's gonna be the first time I'm gonna be celebrating Valentine's Day with someone,
okay.
but not in school.
I wish, pero
Everyone wishes. Bro,
Yeah.
my Valentine's Day last year was so fucking sad. Okay. I don't know if this might
Mine was
get
cringe,
us
bro.
flagged.
Literally give a piece of Ferrero Rocher.
mine was kind of fun.
Ferrero Rocher.
Okay. Even though the one that I was trying to give someone who didn't go to school, I had fun.
Okay. Bro, do you know Subway, George?
Yeah, of course. I haven't eaten one though.
Have you eaten one?
No.
This guy needs to experience
This
love.
guy, bro. Once
you tried
quarantine is
SMR?
over, we're bringing. Yeah, once quarantine is over, we're bringing you to every single food establishment we know.
Let's ask the George food establishments if you tried it or not. Okay, I'm gonna start. SNR, have you tried?
Oh wait,
Caesar's
I've
Pizza,
heard
have
of
you
it.
tried?
I've heard of it. Wait, SNR?
Yeah, it's like the big pizza. It's known for like the New York style na malaking
Give me a
pizza.
second. SNR
Oh my
pizza.
God.
It's very familiar.
This guy never had SNR, bro.
And wait,
What are
maybe
your-
may nagdala sa atin
No.
SNR
Okay.
pizza dati.
I've actually eaten this, but it was not because we ordered it. It was in another friend's house.
Okay, wait lang.
So I don't know if that
Imposible-
counts.
Imposible you haven't tried fucking SNR. Alam mo yung grade 8 birthday ko?
Oh.
Yan yung hinanda ko eh.
Oh, okay.
Yan yung hinanda ko eh. SNR
Ay, wait,
pizza.
Wait.
Yan yung galing nung
Okay.
nasa futsal tayo, di ba?
Does it?
Yeah.
Tinago natin. Oo, kumain ka na.
Ah,
kumain ka
oh,
na.
holy
I remember
shit.
din.
Oh, tas nandun si...
Hmm.
I remember that.
Birthday ko yun.
Gago. Ninakaw niya natin.
Okay.
Tinatago natin para wala masyado humingit. Ang inakuha siya ng kuha.
Oh, tanda ko kung ang dami ko ng Ernest ba yun? Forgot. Anyway,
Okay,
okay, wait.
Ano pang food?
I have a question. Does it count when your friends offered it? Like, sa neighbor?
Yeah, that counts. You have
Sure,
tried it.
sige.
You have
Basta you've intaked it. Oo.
Pero kasi we
So,
don't. Pero go. Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay. So we already mentioned Subway. Little Caesars.
No.
Wait,
Sounds
did
like a
they even
sex
have a Little
position.
Caesars dito?
Sorry, what?
they used to have.
What? Really, son?
I remember like in some places, like sa mga, parang sa mga like, kunyari, like mga malls, like, yung,
Ay,
mga
mga
Ayala
malalaking
malls.
SM.
Ayala
Okay,
malls,
okay, okay.
mga ganun.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. What else? Can't really
Have you
think of
tried
any other.
Quiznos?
Hmm?
Quiznos. It's basically like another Subway.
No.
Of
Oh
course, you
God.
have. You don't even know
Okay.
Subway. Why would you try Quiznos?
What
KFC.
what donut?
Of course I
He's
have.
probably. Yeah. Okay. What like parang donut places have you tried?
Krispy Kreme, Jayco, Dunkin' Donuts,
Have you eaten? Okay. Okay. You've eaten basically the big three. I don't know other like parang
I mean, back then,
donut places.
like back then when I was young, Mr. Donut was a thing. But not really much anymore.
Oh, holy shit! Oh, I forgot about that. That's local, diba?
Yeah, yun nga.
Yeah, I
Oh,
used to
Mr.
eat
Donut
that.
Soko. You know,
Remember when that?
The only Mr. Donut kinain ko, yung dun sa 7-Eleven. Kasi they offer donuts dun, galing sa Mr. Donut eh.
Mm.
Yeah.
Alam ko dati, there's like this, yung parang donut sticks, and there's like a chocolate dip na binibenta sa Mr. Donut. Those were the bomb back then, bro.
Oh, I think I remember that.
Yeah.
Even like,
I remember they used to taste like Nutella. Did they?
Yeah. Akala ko nga dati ng bata ko,
Really?
those were churros. Or,
Oh, fuck.
bro, have you ever had like a good churro talaga, George?
I never had churros.
I have. Dude, seriously?
I never had
You
churros.
Okay. Bro, you have to fucking.
Bro, we're gonna clown on you now, Jesus.
Yeah, you have to try it out, dude. Oh my god, I can't believe.
Churros are sick, yeah.
I can't believe I have and
I
you
mean-
have it.
It's weird. Okay, kasi the only churros I've eaten ay galing dun sa alam niyo yung Vikings, yung all you can eat buffet.
Oh, that's yeah.
Like churros of Vikings?
I've been there
Oh!
once.
I've been there multiple times. Smack churros dun.
Meron,
What am I
check the dessert section. It's near the it's usually near the chocolate fountain. Malapit siya doon.
Sa Vikings, lagi in-order dun is
Isa lang
like
ba Vikings dito?
I don't know. Ang maraming beses na
The only one I know is sa Moe.
Okay, so in fairness, okay, the Vikings is good here, but I still prefer there's this all you can eat buffet called Sambokujin. That's so much better in my opinion.
That's good.
That's so much better, yeah.
Oh wait, George, have you tried Esbaro?
I don't know that. What is
It's
that?
like this Italian pizza chain or like
Yeah.
Italian
It's like
food chain.
it's like the cheapest. It's like a cheap Italian pizza in my
No,
opinion.
I don't know.
Kasi I don't really remember much from Sbarro's, but the
Oh,
one time I
heavens.
did eat there, the pizza felt too dry sa akin.
Hmm.
Sa favorito ko lang is the deep dish pizza.
I've never tried a
that's-
deep dish pizza.
Ever since that, then that's the reason that only once I tried deep dish pizza, and ever since then, if I go to Esbaro, yun lang yung order ko. Wait lang. Have you been to Tokyo?
Oh, I have. I was gonna say that.
Okay. Ano pa ba?
Wait, have you tried udon? Like udon noodles?
I
Like
don't
the really
know.
thick noodles. Kasi ramen is like parang yung ramen is the usual, diba? If it's thicker than yung ramen, that's called udon.
I think I have. Yeah, I have.
Okay.
Have you tried pepper lunch?
No. What is? Oh my god. What is that?
Oh, bro, pepper lunch. Okay, my favorite like food establishment, like recently is Pepper Lunch. Kasi na-enjoy ko like they have like premium cuts of steak there. It's just so good. Not gonna lie.
I still haven't tried it, but it's been on like maybe try list. Yeah. Wait. Okay. So something I'm because Japanese cuisine is something I've been interested in. So have you tried sashimi?
Yes,
Oh, I've heard of it.
I love sashimi.
Wait, you haven't tried sashimi, George?
Wait. Let me give it a sec. I'm gonna search it up. Sashimi.
Sashimi is like so you know how there's sushi like yung parang
Just
pahaba? It's basically just raw fish.
It's just raw
Fresh
fish.
raw
Raw
fish.
tuna, raw. Ano yun? Salmon.
It's usually tuna and salmon are the best sashimi.
It was
I don't re-
mentioned earlier, just like a
Not
few months.
nigiri though. Nigiri is different from sashimi.
I don't know.
Hmm.
It's a very very familiar word. I've seen. Yeah, I don't know.
Basically, it's just like a thin slice of fish, you know.
I don't remember. I don't think so.
And basically, it's amazing, especially. Oh, yeah. Wait, how do we go? How would we go on a food rant? I thought we were gonna do like a separate episode on food.
Oo nga.
It's alright.
Um,
Uh, okay, I think we're about to reach the 2 hour mark. So, ito na lang. What are your like biggest hopes for 20? Okay, okay. That's kind of cliched to ask like biggest hope for the 2021.
Dami
Ganun.
nating na
Pero
talking
like,
about this.
kaya nga, it's like there's definitely like the episode where we deviated most from the topic. I think, which is weird to say.
we talk about the negative side of 2021. We
Yeah.
talk about like newses, and then for some reason we went to like trips. We went to trips. We went to
You know what?
locations.
Yeah, it's fun. I really want next episode. Hopefully,
I can't believe
I
you
want
had
it to be like a
Oh, I have an
Yeah, but-
idea.
yeah.
I wanna talk
The next
about.
episode,
I wanna talk about like extraterrestrial stuff.
right now. Sige. Okay
No,
na
no,
that.
no, no. Next, like kunyari, like next episode, deep science stuff. If you guys are interested.
I just wanna have like a free talk, like anything we want, no
yeah,
topic.
yeah, really,
Yeah.
yeah.
But
True
like to wrap this up essentially, I can't really ask for like your highest. What's your big hopes for 2021? Ganun, or what do you think 2021 will give?
Okay,
Pero
let's
like-
okay. Since January ngayon, diba? I want
Yeah.
like I want each of us to predict something that will happen, and then by the end of this year, let's come back to it and then see if it's happened.
Okay.
Sige, start with since George you presented the idea, you start.
I can't think of one right now, actually.
Okay. Actually,
Okay,
I want to
you
be
give it a-
something like a bit dark here. Pero I'm gonna predict some big artist is gonna die.
Oh yeah. High possibility. Yeah. Mm-mm.
Hmm.
Okay, my turn. I'm predicting that Day 6 is gonna release an album this year. There was no announcements pa, pero one of the members who has been very silent for a while is recently like parang showing up more. So I'm kind of hoping, talaga, I'm really hoping that they release an album. Pero I mean, I don't want to force them to. So yeah.
Oh, this is actually difficult. Okay, I'm gonna give myself some time to think.
So actually, ito naman
Just,
sabi ko.
just talk shit. Me and
Ama,
Iggy.
ito naman sabi ko to end the podcast here. So we've talked about a lot of like dreams and plans, and ito naman sabi ko, I just want this whole COVID nonsense to end. I just
I think
hope
that goes for all of us. Yeah.
net hands for all of us. We just wanted to like go the fuck away, go like disturb another fucking planet, disturb fucking Saturn for my fucking sake. Ano,
Mhm.
tawag dito, I just want that to see like my friends again, you guys. I want to, tayo na, I
Sarap
wanna,
tumbayin, no? Tambayan lang.
oh,
Kahit saan.
tayo na, and yung pinag-usapan like the trips and stuff. I really want it to happen. Pero
Mm.
even though nawala ng COVID and I want it to happen, we need money.
No worry. Once we finish college and shit, we'll definitely like.
Okay,
I do that.
Yeah.
the prediction go. Somewhere around this year, later around this year, tayo makakapag-mingle ulit tayo and then go somewhere.
Yeah.
Repeat,
Even though it's
one more. Repeat that again.
ang prediction ko is that later this year, makakapag-mingle tayong tatlo. Or at least
Okay.
tayong like friends lang in general, and then we're gonna go somewhere. Which is actually so like so not
Yeah, it's
like
very
it's like
ambitious, honestly.
yeah, it's very ambitious. Like it's something that's like high possibility na hindi mangyari kasi everything's a lot of shit is happening
yeah,
right
yeah.
now. But
Bro, wait. You know what? We should make a goal.
I mean,
September
there's like
23.
what do we have? Like we're like talking later. We're like so many months away from like possibilities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
God, fuck. This year, mag-ano na ako. Mag-senior high na ako. Fuck.
Yan nga eh. And I was, sabi ko, if it's still online, I really don't want to enroll.
No.
actually ang
But
hope
being
ko
held
nga-
back 2 years is kinda, ano eh.
kasi ang sana ang hope ko nga na mangyari kasi 'di ba di ako nag-enroll ngayon and then you guys did. Kasi ang promise ng parents ko is that ngayong yung maging next school year mag-enroll ako. And then I hope na kayo hindi kayo mag-enroll para
Oh,
we're in the same
I'm gonna try to not.
we're in the
Enroll.
same ulit. Same batch because I
God,
really
I do wish I could have done that, pero
I'm not
my
sure.
parents
Sure. I really want to convince my parents na tawag dito. Kasi, to be honest, I'm not comfortable with this online shit. I'm not. The only,
You know
as,
that this is my situation right now is the bad side of having authoritarian like parents. Yeah. What fuck it? Who cares about the grade level? We're in the same age on it practically. So yeah,
Mm.
and we're still buddies regardless.
yeah, we will be. For a
Mm.
long time. I can already tell.
Man,
We
long term,
both, mm,
pang matagalan talaga to. I can feel it na.
matagalan to legit. I can already see you
Mhm.
boys at my funeral.
It's funeral. Wow, how dark.
Mhm.
When I turn on 116.
On 16 talaga? Yan yung balak mo?
116.
On 16. Alright.
I think I'm gonna
Well, I guess
die
I
at
should wrap.
83 years old.
Bro, I think I'm gonna die at like. I'm gonna die like 40 from something stupid.
Sorry, di ako ano sa podcast next week kasi may sakit ako next week.
Alam mo, gusto ko sana, if like, I wanna like, if all of us are like
Mm.
old and stuff, kapag like, kunyari, seniors na tayo,
High
I wanna like,
school, ano.
I wanna like, tayong tatlo, be like, oh, you guys remember like we did a fucking podcast?
Mm.
I wanna do like one
Then
episode.
binge. Let's go.
Oh, parang ganun. That would be so sick.
By the
Fair.
time we'd probably be like fucking engaged. We'd have our jobs and shit.
Probably have a pacemaker.
I'd be part of a band. Hopefully.
I'd probably have a
Wow.
pacemaker.
No.
I'd probably be depressed.
I'd be probably having a pacemaker and
A what?
Pacemaker.
pacemaker. What the fuck?
What's a facemaker?
It's like for people that have like, especially in the old age, like in a heart, if there are problems with hearts, what the pacemaker does, it it keeps your heartbeat and your heart rate at a normal pace. Kaya nga pacemaker eh.
Yeah. I'll probably be a depressed therapist somewhere in like Europe.
Oh, I'd probably be like just your old granddad teaching his grandchildren how to be responsible drinkers.
Wow. I and then George hopefully daw in the near future magiging part siya ng band.
I don't know.
Oh, God.
Actually, I'm kind of scared for my future. I mean, like, looking at
I'd like to
myself
think
now,
I already planned.
kasi I look like someone like who, if I were like old and then looking back at my youth, like in the future I'd probably think that I was in a much better state when I was younger.
I see.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
I mean that's just how age works. Yeah. I'm telling you, like thinking about yourself growing old, ganon,
Ugh.
growing senile. That's usually like how some of my days go. Like entire days are lost because I think that. Minsan. Pero yeah. Before we get into a very depressing side note, I think after we have to we should end the episode here. Kasi I mean we've talked a lot na, pero
Hey,
Yeah.
so
I
yeah,
think-
boys.
This is the episode I enjoyed a lot more. The most.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Okay, yeah. So basically, we went off the topic, pero
super
we really,
off topic.
we really enjoyed this episode. So once again, thank you for giving us your time, just hanging out and chilling out with us. And again, I'm your host for today, Mr. I'm not an alcoholic, Iggy. And again, we have Edson and George.
I'm Mr. Not trying to be an e-boy, George.
I'm Mr. Doesn't know how to match colors, Edson.
And
No, I
yeah,
think yellow and red is good.
Really? Oh, alright. Fine.
be,
I'm
be the new
Edson.
star,
Sino lang?
be, be the new mascot of McDonald's or some shit. Pero yeah,
Oh shit.
so yeah,
Holy shit.
if you enjoyed this episode, follow us at the joke lang. We're not that kind of people. Yeah, pero there you go.
Follow me on Twitter. I'm not. Don't. Unless you want to see shit tweets, don't. Yeah.
Please ask me my curious cat. I'm curious to see what you guys think of it.
Don't fuck. No. Dead
Like my
website. Alright,
Facebook
fucking
page.
end it.
Give me a 5-star review on Yelp.
Shit.
Oh my god.
Alright. Fucking stand it.
Yeah.
Please at my Yahoo email
Oh
account.
my god.
uh,
There you
Alright.
go.
Well, it's been fun, guys. See you all next time. Whatever the fuck, I don't know.
See you. I am not
Bye.
alcoholic.
I'm trying not to be alcoholic.
I know how to control myself.
Iggy, how about you do the thing now?
Can I do it with a bad finger or the joke line?
I don't care, bro. Just don't make it too fast.
Okay.
Normal speed.
Magala mo na.
Ah! Lagyan mo na. Lagyan mo explosion.
Yeah. Exposure beam.
Yeah.
Ah!
I can't get enough, girl, when you coming back. I wanna give you love, I wanna be attached. I just want the feeling of loving you lately. Wrap me in your arms while we dancing in the rain.
Ako naman, I'm not really that selfish when it comes to like birthday gifts. I mean, I could be. I mean, I'm really planning for like a fucking
Yeah.
anything, honestly.